Let's talk about major and minor sounds. These are sounds that composers use to make us feel different emotions as we listen to music. Major sounds tend to make us feel happy or proud or just a generally kind of positive feeling. Minor sounds tend to communicate sadness or anger, worry, that kind of thing. That's not always true, but is often the case. So for major sounds, we have the normal scale that most of our Western music is based on. The difference between major and minor sounds is all about this third note. 1, 2, 3 is a major sound, but if we lower that third note, 1, 2, 3, can you hear the difference? Major sound. All right, so this is the major sound, 1, 2, 3, and if we play those notes together, it gives us a major sound or major chord. If we have the minor sound, and we play those notes together, it gives us the minor chord. So major, minor. All right, so it's really mainly about that third note. Is it a higher key, higher pitch, or a lower pitch? So if we apply that to a real live piece of music, for example, Mary Had a Little Lamb, does this sound major or minor to you? So that is made up of the major notes with the third here as it should be for a major sound. There's another way of thinking Mary had a little lamb, and it's the sad version for the lamb. Mary had a little lamb, and it was delicious kind of thing. So we could change that third note and play the sad version of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Can you hear the difference? The minor sound versus major. Yeah, it really changes the character, kind of the overall vibe and sound of the piece. So we'll have some different examples you can listen to and check out that as you work on hearing the difference between major and minor sounds. And I should also just say, some people find this very challenging to hear the difference between those two sounds. So if you're having some trouble, like thinking, does this sound major and happy or minor and sad? No problem. It's just, something that takes some experience, takes some different kind of environments to test it out. So hopefully by the end of this discussion and by the end of listening to some examples, you'll be able to hear the difference a little more. And if not, no problem. I hope that most of you who watch this video, though, can get the hang of it and will be able to figure out that difference between major and minor sounds.